and welcome to Energy Connect Studios from the heart of the World Utilities Congress 2024 in Abu Dhabi. With us here today is Andrew Cullen, Global Head of Business Development at AirCarbon Exchange. Andrew, thank you so much for taking time off from your busy schedule to be here with us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you. Our first question is on carbon trading. How do you see carbon trading playing an active role within the energy transition, and how has it evolved?
Carbon trading is going to be a key part of the energy transition. I think as people look and realize the vast scope that is required for companies to decarbonise, it's a hugely useful tool. It's not the answer, it's not the silver bullet, but it's the tool to help in that progression and to get there. And also it's a tool to help heal the planet. There's some of the damage that we've done. It's a way to get money back into these projects and these nature-based. It also helps obviously develop new technologies that can help solve some of these problems. So it's a hugely important role within this energy transition.
How will ACX help push forward the region's sustainability agenda?
So one of the key roles that ACX has as an exchange is, this market is hugely fragmented. It's quite nascent. It's not transparent at all. So one key role of an exchange is to sort of put the building blocks in and to help make the market more transparent and also make it easier for people to access. The more people that have access and the more transparent something is, the easier it is for them to be educated on the market and make better choices and decisions. And then that all feeds into building and growing more liquidity. And once you have more liquidity, you have more efficient market. And once you have a more efficient market, you then get more efficient tools that people within the industry can benefit from. Leveraging, being able to have financial contracts around that. You look at traditional commodity markets, such as farming, industry, the farmers there, they can actually get loans out, they can hedge against risks within the marketplace. The carbon market doesn't have those tools yet. So it's hard for project developers to scale and to grow their business.
What are some of the key initiatives ACX has?
The key thing that we're trying to do is the market is huge and the potential is huge, but also it's hugely fragmented. It is a global market. It has to be a global market, and we're seeing lots of new registries popping up, new exchanges, different marketplaces on different continents. Different industries are looking at doing their own tools to cope with and deal with the climate problem. Now, if everyone goes off on their own path and does their own individual tasks, it's not going to be very efficient. If you're a large, oil major and you've got carbon footprints, globally in multiple different countries, having to try to adapt and onboard to multiple different exchanges, platforms, registries, it can be very challenging. So what we're trying to do is create a singular liquidity pool that feeds into different global markets. So we are present in Abu Dhabi, in Singapore, we're opening up in India, we have partnerships with IDX in Indonesia, in B3 in Brazil, to name a few. And the concept and the idea is to create a global marketplace that it doesn't matter where you're onboarded, you have access to the same underlying assets. Again, creating a singular liquidity pool and making it very easy to access a huge range of different projects. You could be on board in Singapore and purchase carbon credits from Brazil and vice versa. So it's hugely important.
How has your experience been at the World Utilities Congress so far, and what are some of the key takeaways?
It's great seeing so many international companies here as well as local, and the innovation that I've seen on the technology side of things. I've very much been focusing on the sort of sustainability and energy transition, and just the sheer scale of some of these projects, and just the out of the box thinking is very encouraging. But there's still a long way to go.
Thank you so much, Andrew, again, for taking the time. It was a pleasure.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for watching. For more interviews like this, stay tuned to our website and social media channels, and I will be back soon with more insights. Until next time, goodbye.